Okay, Airstream fans, here we are in Galveston with our last iteration of Airstream parts. That is my little knick-knack pile. Looks like a cover for entry door light. I think original water fixtures there, shower and vanity. It's got the original crimp-on connector. There's the power center. I mean, it's good for show. You could probably recondition it, but it's one step away from the trash can. There's an old seat from the cockpit. Sorry, unstabilized. Mosquito was biting me. Here's a double window unit. We got 29.5 by 30 and 12.5 by 28 twice with the slider. I'm not sure where that was, somewhere in the living dining room, I guess. Here we have the passenger side front. Slider was busted. One of my guys stepped on it when we were cleaning the lot up, mowing. There's a hatch cover. You can get an idea of the length by the fence pickets there are 5.5. I forgot my tape measure again. There's a little window, 17 by 25. Now that is the actual amount of glass that is showing to the outside, not any rims, frames, trims, or anything. Here we have 17 1/16 by 30.5. There's another hatch cover. It does have a key lock on it. I don't know if you saw that little one there. Got a bunch of Rubrail. Oh, there's another little hatch cover there. Looks about 6 inches. Not a hatch cover, probably just a piece of, it does have a hinge on it. I got a bunch of Rubrail there. There's my old BattleBot. There's an old hubcap. Here's another hatch cover. It does not have a key lock in it, so I don't remember what they all went to. There's a big hatch cover. Double, or at least one key lock on it. There's some aluminum frames that went around some openings. Here is a fairly hot commodity, the rear window that went behind between the two curved windows in the back. It does fold out slightly. Mechanism ain't that great, but it's chopped out in the whole frame. 40.5 by 21 is the actual glass size. There's another, not a hatch, but just a piece of rounded skin that I assume went around the bottom of the coach body. Some more frames there. I guess those are the interior frames for some of the windows. Here is a slider. I don't see a size on it. Yeah, it's written on there, but it's faded. Yeah, you can get an idea. Well, here's another big double combo. Looks like maybe a clone of the other big one previously, I assume. Okay, now here we got 29.5 by 30, I think. 29.5 by 30. I believe that's the big window. And the small ones are 12.5 by the 30, I think. Okay. There's a pretty thick aluminum casting there. Went for around some kind of opening. Got the original windshield wiper arms. There's one of the interior overhead. Probably pretty shot. Whoever wants it can come get that for free, as well as this other piece of plastic here. I don't know if they would be good enough to put in a motorhome, but maybe you could use a piece of it or a mold or whatever grabs you. There was the original transmission. I pulled it out personally from a 1979 Excella 454. It did or does spin. I just don't have the strength now to. The shaft does turn freely. Could bolt right up and work, but I wouldn't sell it like that. I'll just sell it as a core. Was taken out of an Excella with a shot motor. So motor was shot blown. Chances are the transmission might have been okay, I don't know. And here's the driver's side front slider. You can see some of the numbers there. Anyway, if you've got one, you know what you need. Driver's side front. There's the mirror mount, so you can see where you're at. The front rubber there, I think, held the, well, I know it held the windshield, so there, that's mating into the windshield. I might have a windshield passenger side in my junk somewhere, but I can't promise anything. All right, one more go around. If you missed anything, I'm going to put all this on eBay. If I can sell it in one fell swoop to somebody, a restorer, a collector, reseller, fine. If not, I'll haul it off to the dump. So watch for my eBay listings and take it off my hands. Signing off.